All right, hey people, Russ Jensen. So it's about 10 minutes after 9 p.m. on the 17th day of January, 2019. So another fantastic day, very interesting day, very productive day today for me and my team. So I want to talk a little bit today about what the difference is between the top earners, top producers, and those that get involved in the business and don't achieve that kind of phenomenal success. I mean, is there any difference, really? We have to think about what we're doing. It doesn't really matter if it's KaratBars, if it's Purium, if it's Amway, if it's Herbalife, if it's any of the 10,000 different home-based business network marketing opportunities, or even in traditional business, or in sports, or entertainment. Now, sports entertainment, there's a certain degree of natural talent that has to be there. I mean, I can't play in the NBA because I'm not 6 feet tall and I can't jump. Okay? I can't really be an entertainer because I can't sing and I can't dance. But in anything else, particularly talking about KaratBars, let's just stay with that because that's really what I'm focused on right now. The same product line, same information to be shared, same compensation plan, same hours in the day, same number of minutes, equal opportunity all the way around, doesn't matter. So is there a difference between the top producers and the other people that are either get involved and fall away or try to work and doing what they're doing but aren't achieving the success? And I'd have to say that there's really only two factors that are of any significance to have any impact on the outcome. And those would be, number one, making a plan. Number two, acting on the plan or putting the plan into operation. Do you have to be the top earner in the company to be successful? Do you have to be the man or woman that's walking across the stage or up making the speeches, getting the awards to be successful? Do you have to be a six-figure a month income earner, a six-figure a year income earner to be successful? Do you? So I guess that leads us to asking an interesting question. Or you should be asking yourself an interesting question of what is your definition of success? And that becomes part of the planning program process when you're making your action plan to define what your objective is. Not going to go into those things. There's plenty of books and other experts, people that have far more information and far more knowledge than I do about how to do those kinds of things. But what I do know is it's very important that you make a plan and that you work the plan. And if you work the plan, you can be considered yourself to be successful. So I teach my people, if we're going out, we're going to be, what our plan is we've decided we're going to share information with 3 new people 3 days a week. Let's say that that's something that we've sat down and decided that's doable for us in our current situation. So if I go out tomorrow knowing that I have 3 new people I want to share information with, that's asking them the question and then providing them the link to whatever information it is that I'm going to be getting them in front of, because there's a fairly wide range or array of information that we can get people in front of. Well, let's just say it's the video that we're working with Brian McGinty, who's my team leader in KaratBars. So I go out tomorrow. Whether I go out, it's on the internet, through Facebook Messenger, my contact list, emails, phone calls, meeting people. Doesn't really matter. That's a whole separate conversation that we'll be having, but I get information links to 3 people who commit to me to take a look at it. I can consider myself now to be successful. I have achieved success for tomorrow. My day was successful. And since there isn't any other time but the immediate now, I am successful. And that then helps us with our mental state, our mindset. That we can then begin to build on that success for Saturday or Sunday, or Monday might be our next day that we're going to be working this side of the business, which is the prospecting side and getting people in front of information. So it doesn't have anything to do with the follow-up and all the other things that come along with the program. But that part of my plan, 3 new people, 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So next Monday I'll come out, get my 3 people. Wednesday, my 3 people. Next Friday, my 3 people. So now I have 4 actual working days, a little over a week, that I can consider myself to be successful, regardless of the outcomes. That's the most important part, people. That's what probably kills more people, or causes more people to stop working in these types of opportunities than anything, is that they don't feel like they're achieving their success because they're attaching their definition of success to the wrong things. They're doing it to the outcome, the paycheck. Now that's important. Sure, that's one of the #1 reasons why we're doing these things. But if we don't have a clear understanding of really the process, what it takes, 5 to 7 to 10 exposures, that's science, tells us that. A new person going out, their enthusiasm can help them, but sometimes that wanes. So we attach, or should be looking at our degree of success based on how well we're implementing the plan. The activities. It's activities, people, that produce results. Do enough activities, you're going to get results. Those top earners, they are doing a tremendous amount of activities, far in excess of doing 3 people every other day, or 3 days a week. But that was their plan, what was working for them. You have to define what is doable for you, stretch yourself a little bit, get out of your comfort zone. But once you've established what you're going to be doing, and of course the plan's flexible, we change and modify it all the time, but we're looking at it. But we initially set out, and then we begin to take the actions. I go out, make my 3, get my 3 contacts, get in front of information. That's a successful day. I am successful, and I can be proud of that. I can then build on that. So it's the activities that are important, and it's establishing a plan, and it's the implementation of that plan on a consistent, regular basis. No, we don't do it for a week and then stop for a week and then start for a week and then stop for a week. Brian Carruthers of Legal Shield fame has a really fantastic analogy that he uses. Microwave popcorn. The microwave, puts it in there, starts it up for 10 seconds, opens the door, closes it, starts it up again for 10 seconds, opens the door. And his point is that microwave popcorn requires consistent heat for 3 minutes in order to produce something. Your business needs consistent heat from you all the time over a certain period of time and a certain number of activities in order to produce results for you. If you're not putting the activities consistently, whatever that is for you, you're not going to see the results that you would like to have. More activities consistently over a long enough period of time, because it's a number game, people. That's the other element we have to bring into it. We can talk about that another time. But make a plan, implement the plan, and do it consistently. But give yourself credit every single day for the accomplishments that you have achieved for that day. You made your plan, you set out, you accomplished it. That's a successful day, and you need to deserve all the credit that you can give to yourself for that, regardless of the outcome. The success is in the activities, people. All right, love you. Come back and talk to you tomorrow. Have a great night.